0 mana equals 33%, but 0 mana actually equals 0% because we like to play in standard format instead of wild. If you're playing in wild, then you're correct, yeah. 0 mana is the best odds in wild.
Hey, give me that!
I guess I'm feeding the X. I could feed the X, the Beckoner of Evil, or I could save it. No, I can't save it for Bran. Bran in this matchup actually needs to make the combo happen. Gotta hit him with the Wombo. You love Priest, but that's why you don't play Hearthstone anymore. Try this Priest deck, man. This Priest deck is legit. We're climbing at Legend. It's getting higher and higher every time. Every game, the number goes up. Maybe we can get 2 cards out of this bad boy. Do I ever play Wild, by the way? I haven't really played too much Wild. I don't know, if there's a demand for it, I could do it, but like right when I thought I was gonna try and like play some Wild, Raynad started playing Wild, and then I was like, I don't need this whole Skype conversation where he's gonna tell me how I'm copying him and shit if I try and play some Wild, so I'm just like, I'll just leave it. You know? Because nobody's really got time for that.
Is someone injured?
We could heal his guy to deactivate it, but I want to get the chip damage in on it so I can try trying to clear it maybe. So, plus this way I can maybe get an extra draw off my thing. Ooh, that might be worth it just to get the card. Or we could save it for the Wild Pyromancer combo, but it's going to be unlikely to find the Wild Pyromancer combo at this rate. And this way it makes so I can protect my Acolyte. Yeah, I think it's worth it. We're just going to kind of try and protect the Acolyte a little bit here. 6 mana, Emperor Thorson comes out. Bookworm.
Why you fail?
With no dragon. Yeah, I sometimes forget you require a dragon with that card as well. It's a very easy mistake to make. Three, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Hey,
So
give
we
me
can go
that!
up to 10. Put an Excavated in his deck if we want. We can Emperor here if we need to, and then our AoE would be a little bit better, but the Emperor is kind of unprotected. Might be fine. Since he's Dragon Warrior, we don't necessarily need to rely as heavily on the brand combos. It could be Dragon Control, though. But taking a bit of damage here to get the Emperor down is not crazy. Ah, it's probably just too good to clear. Find time for it a little bit later down the line. Twin's not active yet. Cthulhu's only at 8. Monkeys. Ever. Emperor into Shapings. Not really applying too much of our Emperor discount, are we? Yeah, but as long as we're hitting Bran or the Doomcaller, that means we're going to be able to make the triple Cthulhu combo, which is the main goal and purpose of the deck. So that's totally fine by me. And Cthulhu is a fairly decent 9-drop at its current stats, so I don't mind it setting up for that.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Emperor sticks. The blatant disrespect people have against Priest, man. We're going to be able to Bran Cthulhu later on in this game, because this guy doesn't respect Priest. We will punish him for it. Something good. Not a good one. Not a good one. A random minion for each player. Unlucky. We were hoping for high main, Sylvanas, Karen, that sort of stuff. 6 is usually a pretty good slot. It's usually the even number slots. On 7, I was really tentative to do 7 because if we get Baron Geddon, it's kind of embarrassing. It does force the action for him to kill it, I guess.
Once upon a time.
I wield the power of black.
We only have 16 damage out of hand. 16's not enough yet. So we want to keep charging up this Cthulhu a little bit, get closer to being able to kill this guy. So I think cycling, just power cycling through the deck, trying to find our our Cthulhu buffers is kind of the main priority here. So even though I'm wasting a lot of my potentially good AoE clear, I think it goes to a good cause here. And we can waste our high value minions since we're just loaded with high value in hand, so we're just going to play this to draw a card at this point for the Tiny Twin. Well sacrificed. So now we can buff the Cthulhu up, we can heal for 10, and then we got Twin Emperors is going to be live, and then we can double Cthulhu him into another Cthulhu and Thunes and Goons and Cthulhu. It should be good. It should be good.
I have an axe to grind.
Bring the pain.
Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Cthulhu!
I think I'd rather heal for 10 than Twin Emperors, but it's close. Ah, maybe Twins is just better. I'll make this trade kind of play around Ghoul a little bit, make sure that it dies from the Twins when it trades in. I don't need to draw cards. The 1/3 is kind of the max value for that guy, so I'll just get that guy committed now and... Cool. 20 damage out of hand. Or 20 damage total now, because the board's sticking, So we are 7 damage off of lethal. So no reason to be hasty, we can just kind of set it up here. And we don't need to rely on Doomcaller to win this game, so we can just do this, and then this, and that'll be 14, so 28 damage out of hand next turn. So we get the Wombo. He needs to clear the board and gain 6 life, and still have an answer for Cthulhu in his deck. So I think the odds are that we win with this play. So we do discard a lot of value because we're not landing the Doomcaller, but at the same time he is dead, like almost every time.
What now?
Because he's only got 1 execute remaining as well. Look at this. My bullets fly, man.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
What, should we finish him with the Cthulhu?
Astonishing.
Let's make this attack first.
Fool.
No, Cthulhu kill him and do more dramatic. 28, perfect lethal. So that is Cycle Cthulhu Priest. It's like Cycle Cthulhu Warrior, except the Priest version, and I think it is a worse version of the Warrior deck, but I think it's one of the current best versions of Priest. So there you go. Priest trying to be a control deck like Warrior, but just doesn't have as good of tools, but can do similar things in some fashion. We'll get the combo off, but he may outlive it just because Armor Smith. Interesting off-meta choice counters the Cthulhu Priest.